Good afternoon. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Hayden Divine. Thank you. Yes, all is well. Happy Monday to you too. Oh, really? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a tough competition on the YouTube streets, but all you gotta do is keep moving forward, keep pushing. Gonna have ups and downs. Are you from America? Oh, really? Oh, in Germany. Okay, that's cool. I wanna visit that side of the world, man. The countries are beautiful, and the food it looks good. Sorry for the banging. Trying to crush this lemonade. I'll make a whole lot of noise with my lemonade. I know that's right. I could imagine. Yeah. Like Switzerland, Norway, Korea, South Korea, not North Korea, Asia, different countries. Yeah, it's a lot to explore in this world. Europe, and then we got Australia. Yeah, this is a lemonade that I freeze up because I don't drink sodas anymore. Cause sodas was gonna give me diabetes, so I had to make a decision. Do I want diabetes or do I want to find an alternative to reverse the type 2 diabetes? So I decided to start drinking Crystal Light lemonades. Welcome, welcome, Jalen. So I just made a conscious decision to use Crystal Light lemonade mix with some apple cider vinegar, fresh lemon, ginger, sometimes honey and cayenne pepper to make a big bottle and refill little water bottles up with them. I've lost a substantial amount of weight as well. Almost 60 pounds now. Yeah, it was real hard to give up my sodas because I love Pepsi. Pepsi was my favorite soda pop. Welcome, Jalen. Where you from? I'm in America, USA, New York City, the Bronx, Georgia. Cool. Welcome, Daddy Helmet. Oh, really? Oh, that's so sweet. That's cute. You see, I got my meditation music with the landscape. Have a peaceful environment. I've been doing okay. Hanging in there. Home of the Georgia Peaches. The Georgia Peaches? Is Atlanta in Georgia? Yeah. Always, try to find that moment throughout the day to get your solitude in. Trust me, because it's bad enough when you let your thoughts start racing and going. I'm just chilling. I decided to hop on, come on live, and see if anyone comes through. I thank y'all for stopping by. I just purchased a new sage stick for my readings and to clear the space and the negativity. I'm about to light it up. Which reading you talking about? Like a daily message? Oh, the sage stick. Yes, Hidden Divine. This cost me $8. Okay, the daily message. Yeah. Oh, justice. Justice came through. I'm glad that you was able to take something out of the reading. Really? Oh, wow. I'm telling you, spirit works in ways we don't understand or comprehend sometimes, but you just gotta hold on and believe. You know? I don't know if the lighting is it bad or good. I can't tell. See, it gets light and dark. There we go. Oh, cell phones. Almost 3 years now, Jalen. Since 2018. That's when I had many tower moments in my life and many awakenings. I'm crushing up my lemonade. Don't mind me, y'all. I make a lot of noise. I'm sorry. But I like to get it like slushy. It's almost there. Most of my life I was sleeping. I didn't know half of the things that I was doing to myself. I was causing my own madness, my own harm to myself. And then we learned the hard way. You know? Oh yeah, you can email me. I think I put my email in the description box too, if I'm not mistaken. But I love the smell of sage. It's so calming and soothing and peaceful. And it's a energy mood changer as well. If you having a bad day, if you feeling, suffocated with your emotions or with outside entities, light you some sage up, bless yourself. Yeah, I had to get out the house today. I definitely needed to get a new sage stick. Because the other one, it was like all the way down to the brim. It was done. And I kept on lighting up the sticks. I was like, all right, stop being procrastinating and go out there into the real world, Maria, and handle your business. Absolutely. I send love and light to everyone that's in the room. Spirit of the Most High and Divine that resides within me, I ask that you provide me with the truth, wisdom, clarity, and understanding. It is only through the collective consciousness that I pray for all those in need of peace and serenity. Guide me, Holy Divine. Protect me, Archangels, as I read into the tarot on behalf of the collective so that they may transmute their energies to serve them throughout their days for their greatest and their highest good of all. I thank you in advance, Spirit, for any and all messages that will be received. And so it shall be. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Okay. Let that burn a little bit. Thank you, Daddy Helmet. I appreciate that. You know, you know what I learned about strength, inner strength? When you least expect it, when you least feel that you can possess any type of strength, if you're going through something in your life, just know one thing, that strength will come out of nowhere like a roaring lion and give you the ability to take care and handle your business. Don't allow the enemy in between them two ears to stop you from persevering. You feel me? Because we got enough damage control going on around in the world. And that's when you find out how strong you really are. Yeah. I can account for many times I dropped to my knees, ooh, crying, screaming, hooping, hollering. Why me? Why me? Blaming God for this, that, and the third. Not understanding why I was blaming God in the first place. At the end of the day, I created my own misery. And I have to accept that shit. So what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do differently to change some things, Maria? You going to keep going on the way you're going on, or you going to try to make an effort? You know what I'm saying? So that's where I've been at, especially when it comes to your health. Like this year, 2021, has been an eye-opener, game changer. Little denial tried to creep in and pull me back into the world and fantasies of illusions. You know what I'm saying? But something inside of me was like, nope. Put your big girl panties on. Stay still. Allow the universe to put you in position. Because if you don't, you're going to find yourself by yourself. And I had to like be still. You know? Being still is the hardest thing I can ever do. I don't like to be still. I don't like to stay, you know, in one position all the time. But sometimes we have to in order to hear what it is Spirit has for us. Okay. Ashes is everywhere now. Oopsie. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going through some things health-wise, and it doesn't feel comfortable. You know, being diagnosed with a chronic long-term illness that is gonna possibly change your life forever. You're gonna have to make conscious decisions on what are you gonna do to preserve your life moving forward. And when the doctors, they kept telling me you have congestive heart failure, all I heard was you're gonna die. You know, that's the first thing that I heard. Finally, I had to just stay still and let the doctors do the tests and things, and find out where is the heart congestion coming from, why it was causing me so many problems to breathe and things like that, and it wasn't pretty. I was being rebellious. Yeah. I was running away from the truth. The beginning of 2021, given the worldwide pandemic circumstance too. What? I was like, I'm not going to no damn hospitals. I don't want to be stuck up in here. You know, I'm trying to survive. Trying not to die. But if I didn't stay still and let the doctors do what they had to do, I probably would have been dead. Because I suffered a mild heart attack, they said. And that's when they had to go in through my wrist. I don't know. Can you see that little mark right there on my wrist? That's a reminder. That little pigmentation. They did a catheterization. They went into my arm and went into my heart to unclog the main aortic valve in the heart, and they placed a stent. Yeah, heart catheterization. Yeah. So I have one stent in my heart, and I'm 42 years old. And I didn't realize that, because I'm a smoker and all that, I never associated cigarette smoking with heart disease. Ain't that some shit? I told you I was asleep. Shit. My ass was in La La Land. And it had all kind of warnings letting me know smoking is not good for your heart and all this shit. But when you refuse to see the truth, you won't see. You will not see. It's only when you're ready to see. That's when the universe reveals some things. So now I gotta work on my smoking addiction, my weight. But it's been a bumpy journey, but you know what? I'm alive, and that's all that matters. You feel me? Damn right, denial. Come on, talk about it. That's that Seven of Swords energy. Self-denial. Shit, I don't even gotta be in denial about who you are or who you think I am. Shit, I can be in self-denial about who I am, because I'm afraid to get to know who I am. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, Hidden Divine, sometimes I want to fold like a poker chip. No, poker chips can't fold, they round. Well, you get the drift. I'm telling you, I take my medicine every day. They got me on a heart medication. I'm taking blood thinners and an aspirin to protect my heart from a heart attack again, they said. I'm following directions. God, good, orderly direction. That's what I'm trying to implement in my life right now. Because if I do it my way, I'm going to kill myself. Yo, yeah. I never really played poker. I wouldn't even know how to play it. Seriously. I know how to play spades. 4-man spades. Let's get it popping. You know? Yeah, tag team on spades. You know? I like playing spades. Making them bags. Making them books. Oh yeah, when they came over, that was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I wasn't feeling up to par that day. Like energetically, my energy level, it shifts from day to day. And some days is better than others. You know, I ain't gonna front. Sometimes I don't want to do nothing but lay in the bed because I'm so tired. You know, that's part of living with heart failure. But something inside of me said, when they got here, I just got this burst of energy and I was like, yo, let's go to the supermarket. Let's go get some chopped meat, some lasagna ingredients. And I put it down. I did my thing. Yo, yeah. I cooked that. I cooked that lasagna with love, despite feeling like crap that day. Even though they was with me. Yeah. It was a good feeling. I met my last baby. My last child. I don't know if, for the new ones, my children they were separated from me almost 10 years ago, and I fought for 5 6 years to get them out of the system. But the system is designed to not help or make it easy for natural parents to get their children back. So I had to make a decision to let go and save myself because it was really deteriorating me. And I never got a chance to raise my last child. And I met him for the first time in a long since he was a baby. I used to get him when he was a baby, but it just felt natural, you know? Like no time was lost. They was in the house, they was watching me lay down and rest in between cooking. And then when they saw me trying to get up from the bed, they was like, "You need your slippers, mommy?" And I was like, "Oh, look at this. Just like old times, you know?" But yeah, it was a good experience. Definitely had to record that. Yeah. How's everything been with you and yours, Daddy Helmet? How's the kids? I know they getting bigger and bigger. It's been a while. The babies is not babies no more, I'm sure. They grow fast. They certainly do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They big now. Yeah. They talking, walking, fighting back, the making demands. Yes. 3 and 4. I remember when mine was that age. Ooh, wee. Damn. I'm glad I had strength back in them days to run and chase after them. Because sometimes they would run away from me. That was my biggest fear. Them running into the street. One of the twins almost did that shit. Look at that. Wow. Yo. Yeah, they almost adults now. Trust me. You blink your eyes, they gonna be of age. Trust me. Cause the ones that came here, I thought they was 16, 17. My twins are 18. I got a 14-year-old, a 10-year-old, and the other three, they already adults. 18, 20, 21. So, but you know, they still gonna need their support system, which is us, their parents. Unfortunately, the um the father of my children, of all my children, he passed away from lung cancer in 2018. Yeah, almost 3 years ago. So their father is not of this world no more, you know what I'm saying? And I saw how the foster care system, they didn't give a rat's ass that man was dying from lung cancer and fighting to hold on to the ones that he was able to get from them. they still wanted him to show up to court, do this, do that, you know. And I looked at all of that, and I'm like, no, no, y'all not gonna stress me out and try to kill me too. They gonna need one of their parents. But at that time, I was just making statements like I didn't know what the hell I was talking about, not knowing that their father would die soon. It's fucking crazy, man. You here today and gone tomorrow. That's why it's important to always, you know, at least verbalize how much you love the ones you have in your life at that time. Don't take no one for granted. Thank you, Divine. Oh yeah, no. And you know the crazy thing about it is I know he's here with me. Cause I can feel his presence. And sometimes he makes himself known, like the lights would flicker and stuff at night when I'm here. And I even seen him in a couple of my videos. My ex-husband, yeah. But I don't know why he's with me, why he's stuck on me. He need to go to his children. You know, I'm gonna have to tell him to leave and go and watch over them. There's no point in him being here. The kids are not with me. They still living in other people's homes. But I guess the attachment to me, I don't know. I can't speak on that. But I know he's here. hmm He doesn't scare me or anything like that. I don't have any fear that he's gonna cause me harm or whatever. I always pray and protect myself too, and ask Archangel Michael to protect me. Wow, it's funny you say that, Daddy Halmack. It's funny you say that. Thank you. I appreciate that. At the time when I visited him in the hospital, he didn't want to eat. He was like wasting away. I saw this man in less than 6 months go from a healthy looking human being to a person that was withering away, like, you know, like just wasting away. And they had stents and shunts in his brain and his face. And I'm looking at him when I went to visit him, and I saw the life come into his eyes when he seen me. And he started to remember, even though we was divorced, he was like, oh yeah, my wife is gonna cook me dinner, this, that, and the third. I don't think he was coherent, but he knew who I was, and it made him happy, and he was able to put food into his body that day when I visited him. The nurses came and they was like, oh, you up? You eating? What's the miracle? She must be very special to you. And I'm just sitting there in my mind like, oh, Lord. Yeah. Yep. I'll never forget that day. Yeah. We have spirits after us. Yeah. Attachments. As long as they not negative, I'm cool. You know? The negative ones, they can go back to where they came from and leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? Don't come and try to I could create my own misery now. I just done said that. Yeah. Straight up. Hopefully things will get better in time with all the conditions and things going on in the world. Just be it doesn't really matter what has already passed, what is coming. We need to make it better for our future generation. And the only way to do that is to serve our highest good by not being ignorant to a lot of things in this life. You know what I'm saying? Like, The amount of ignorance that I witness on a daily basis, it just boggles my mind. But I have to always pray and thank God that I'm of sane mind to, come to create my own thoughts and conclusions. And I don't have to follow the hide mentality and things of that nature. I'm an independent thinker. I'm an Aquarius. Aquarius is a very intellectually inclined and in tune. Once you get that awakening of who you are, there's no stopping you. All bets is off. I got Aquarius, I got Scorpio energy, and I have Gemini energy in me. So I'm a hot mess. But I'm a good hot mess now. See? I could take that negative and turn it into a positive. Infinite wisdom and abundance can be yours. You just got to be willing to accept it. Oh, wow. I never received your email. I never received the email from you at all. And I check my spam folders often. Really. And it was evil for a fact. Did you send it to the Maria Reveron 444? The one that I put in the description? How do you think this came about to be? What makes you believe that you being attacked by a negative entity, were you or anyone close to you experimenting with like Ouija boards and things like that? Because that can be an opener, a door opener, they say. Even tarot. If you don't know what you're doing and you try to, do it for bad reasons, you can invite bad things in. I'm not saying you did it. I'm just trying to understand, why would a negative energy try to attack you and your children? It was with you. So you think it was attached to you and followed you? It follows you? I watch a lot of paranormal activity and ghost shows and things like that. And there's a channel, it's called the Foreman Brothers. They specialize in cases like descriptions like you just said, and they actually come out to your home and do investigations, to try to get rid of the entity or the presence in the home. It's an interesting channel, and I think they legit. Oh, you think they just attached to you for no reason, Divine? That's interesting to know. Like a complete stranger. Yeah. Oh, they said to move. Has moving helped? Did you move at all before? No, you say you moved? That they told you to move, like to a new location. Have you did that yet? Of course. Yeah. And your spirit can sense it and feel it too. Okay. And it's still happening? You still feeling the same? The same energy around? Oh, when was this? This must have been a while ago. Yeah. A while. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, in May. Wow. Yeah, this I was going through a lot at that time too. A lot of things I tend to not remember. I have to be reminded. Well, if you need to talk, feel free to email me. I'm gonna sign off now. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Take care of yourselves. Stay vigilant. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Oh, Kimberlini. Okay. Thank you for coming through, Hiding Divine. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, y'all. Peace and love. Later.